I'm turning on the camera today to say that I'm burnt out on self-improvement because I feel like I'm putting myself through high levels of stress for like little payoff. So like one thing that's been stuck in my head for the past 3 weeks has been this saying I heard on a video, and it was, it's easier to give up than it is to try. It's easier to throw a game than it is to win, especially with a team. And I was like, yeah, it is easier to give up. I'm feeling the absolute dread of not being skilled enough and knowledgeable enough to climb. I've been trying so hard for like 2 months to get out of Phantom, and I can't do it. My teammates, I feel like they're getting worse every game. The matchmaking in Deadlock feels really, really fake. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I do not like the player base. Like, yeah, is it cool that it's invite only? But I feel like some of the people trying out the game are bad. It doesn't matter if I go into extra competitive, it doesn't matter if I go into a normal lobby. People all have this attitude towards the game, and it's like, why don't you just play in a stack of people? Well, I tried it. I tried playing in a stack of friends. They still fucking disappoint me, still don't calm, still don't fucking catch waves. I don't want to fucking play with them. Like, Deadlock competitive is ruining my life. I don't want to fucking hang out. I don't want to go on this big trip with my friends. I don't want to go hang out with my family. I don't want to eat food. I feel sick because people make fun of how many hours that I have on the game, and I'm still not a Turnus. So, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't like playing with LARPers. I think that's the issue. I get so irritated whenever I get in a match and someone's role-playing as Lash. It's not because, like, I hate them as a person. It's more so because, like, it's distracting, and I know my teammates are going to get distracted by it. Like, I was in a lane today where my page stopped clearing the wave, stopped putting her abilities on me, wasn't fighting the enemy, just so she could type back to someone. You niggas are terrible. You niggas are what's wrong with gaming. I had another teammate fucking talking shit about me. Talking about he's a Turnus. He's not a Turnus. He wouldn't be fucking up. He'd be carrying the game if he was a Turnus. He did not have a mic. He was typing to me. I said, you're not a Turnus because you're simply just not using a mic. Every player who's good wants to communicate, use a mic, and win. They're not obsessed with stupid shit. And that's why I want to give up. Because it's like, I'm not going to go out and find 4 other fucking nerds who want to deal with me. No, I'm sorry, 5 other nerds who want to deal with my ass. I'm not going to find them. My friends, they have jobs. They want to go on dates. They think the shit that I like is fucking lame. These niggas mock me all the fucking time. I literally sit there and record these niggas doing this shit to me. No matter what I touch, no matter what I do. Even if my friends were making fun, dude, it doesn't even matter, because like the thing about gaming is like the moment you try to want to get good at it, unless you're the best at it, you're a fucking bum. You're a bum, you're a chud, you're a nerd, and no one likes you. I feel like no one likes me no matter what team I get on. And then when I try, like, I'm trying, I want to win, and I want to cry about this shit, man. I'm trying to give advice. I'm saying, let's build this, let's go here. The players are just unresponsive. I don't know what it is with the average human being, but it's like affecting me to where, like, when I go outside, I'm like, I'm walking around in the supermarket and I'm like, dude, this person I'm passing by in the supermarket is the fucking dumbass fucking dynamo in my lobby going 2 and fucking 11, not ulting, not fighting, not trying. Throwing a game. So, it's cool. I don't know. I'm just throwing games or whatever. I don't know. And it just makes me feel like I just wasted so much of my life. I feel like shit. I feel like some guy who like goes to the gym and has a girlfriend, has a good job, has all this other stuff in life going on in them and for them besides their video games that fill their dopamine receptors, make them feel fulfilled, make them feel like a good human being, would just look at me and say, bro, just go outside. Dude, there's nothing for me to do outside. Like, I wake up every day and want to fucking kill myself, bro. So, yeah. I don't know. Updates. Still live with the grandma. Lost that job where I do photography because I refuse to speak to my boss about how fucking suicidal I am. And about how shitty the job makes me feel. I fucking hate going to work at that job and there's Christian people around. I feel bad because yesterday was Easter and I didn't even hang out with my grandma. Some people in my family talk to me about how, like, I'm still doing a good job being a good grandson. I sit in the basement all day playing video games, and then I complain when I'm not top rank in anything. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have a family. I don't think that I should have kids because, like, not only do I don't want my kids to grow up and have to realize, like, the world is full of pedophiles, rapists, and people who are, like, actually, like, who don't think for themselves and stuff like that. I just don't want to have a kid who just grow up and be in a world where it's like, oh, I have to spend all this time and money to be good and recognizable and be remembered by everyone. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I might be putting too much pressure on myself to perform, but the lobbies are getting worse as the player base is growing because people are like, I feel like people get up to Oracle and they get up to Phantom and they're still shit. And I'm stuck playing with shit because I just have one fucking account and I feel like there's hidden MMR in that game or something that's just, it's just not working. So, I don't know. The solo queue grind, it's not fun because your teammates don't talk or they're in a Discord with their E-kitten, jerking each other off. No one coordinates, no one pays attention to their map. And I see thousands of views on videos by, like, let me just, like, white niggas love Deadlock. So, like, Poshy Pop. Niggas love Poshy Pop. Niggas love Metro. Niggas love that Zergy nigga. You niggas want to be these niggas, but you don't want to go through the steps of what it takes to actually do that. Like, you niggas will watch their videos, but not do the shit that they're saying. Like, you niggas don't know how to parry still. You niggas don't buy rebuttal. You don't buy survival items. You're still building left to right. And, like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with building left to right. I do it. But if I need fucking healing right, I'm going to buy it. If I need reactive barrier, I'm going to buy it. If I need a counter item, I'm going to buy it. So, if I'm in a match where 80% of my teammates are going to be building left to right, don't know what counter items are, don't know what their parry button is, then what's the point of me pulling my hair out, wanting to hit my desk, slit my wrist, kill myself, yell on the mic, trying to help these niggas? And it's like, even if I try to help a player while I'm in the middle of a match, 80% of the time, they just bitch at me or don't like me. Or it's some fucking E-girl who, like, has some E-boy with them and they don't want to listen to what I'm saying. So, I don't know. No matter what I do, I feel like I am doomed for all of eternity. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm recognizing this pattern in myself with being 25. It's like I have these big, grand ideas. I wanna reach these goals. And for the last 3 to 4 years, I tried to get good at Fortnite. Like, yeah, I got to Unreal. I did it. I streamed and made a little bit of money on TikTok, but I'm not in a creator program. I got a creator code. It didn't go anywhere. I never won any tournaments. I never won a cash cup. Never made any money. So now, what game can I bum over to that's new so I can try to get my footing and be a content creator? I'm going to play Deadlock. I want to get recording for background stuff so I can talk about my life, but I don't have a fucking life. Like, what do you people want me to talk about? You want me to talk about the girl? You want me to talk about girls? You want me to talk about myself? You want me to talk about my life and whatever happened? Like, I'm just a person, like, and I'm not likable. So most of the time when I go and try to go into looking for group servers, people just fucking ignore me, or I just fucking creep everyone out, or everyone's just fucking racist. I don't have any hope for humanity, and I hope we all fucking die. Like, I actually do hope everyone fucking dies, bro. And yeah, it's a disgusting thing. Like, that's how video games make me feel. Because, like, I don't know if I have some weird mental health issues or depression or some autism or something that makes me just be able to read how people are. But, like, yeah, like, most most people you walk by, like, they're just rotten, or they don't have any real thoughts going on in their head. They're just like zombies. Cause there's no way I'm literally talking in my mic to these niggas, trying to win the game. I go into extra competitive, I go into mic to try to win games, and niggas still repeating me. I still get reported for cursing. Bruh, it's a fucking Valve game. Like, I don't know why Valve is just trying to cut down and, like, streamline a bunch of niggas. The game doesn't have any money in it, so I just don't know why the game feels like shit. And it just only feels good for, like, when you're learning the game, it felt good because I felt myself improving, and then I hit the wall where it's like, okay, now that you learned the game, now that you got good, now you know how to buy counter items, well, now you're gonna have to learn how to get good teammates. And it's like, well, I'm antisocial and everyone hates me and I'm black, so it's not gonna work very well now for me, is it? No, it didn't work out for me very well. I mean, I have matches where I get called hard ER, and then I queue into my next match after fucking yelling at these dumbass losers, and I'm fucking chat banned. And, you know, your pings don't work, your texts don't work, so it's like, you know, I try to use the communication stuff to win matches. It doesn't work because I don't have actual living, breathing, intelligent human beings on my team. Like, some of you are just not meant to be gamers. Like, I think some of you, I think the average person really ruins it for people like me. Like, before I had friends, before I talked to anybody, before I got older, I played video games by myself. If you were not a nigga who played video games by themselves, if you were not a nigga who actually liked going into the lobbies and playing and competing and shit, if you were a nigga who doesn't care if you lost and that doesn't emotionally drive you, I personally don't think I deserve to be in a lobby with people's heart isn't in it. And that's why I think stuff like games, like, they don't need a ranked ladder. I don't want ranked. I want a mode that, like, literally will check to see if a nigga has a mic. Like, before you queue up for a competitive match, I would like a game that would scan your face and show the face of everyone in the lobby. Your team, you can talk to your teammates 24/7, open mic. And you have to be talking every other once in a while or you lose MMR. You actually lose, and your teammates can say, well, did they communicate well or not? Like, I want to be able to fill, if you're going to have these engagement-based things in your game, like, this is one thing. If developers are going to have all these things that monitor my engagement or monitor my rank, or if I have stale MMR or things like that, how over the last 3 to 4 or 5 years have we not had something that truly, like, actually respects the player base's time? Like, instead of just copying the homework of League of Legends and Overwatch and every other elo system, why don't you actually do something that, like, actually provides a good competitive setting for your team, for your player base? Like, dude, I'm not trying to say we should rush into making esports for something like Deadlock, but come on, bro. Like, games have been around, like, gaming has been popular, got popular off of COVID. It's been around for a minute, dude. Like, why has no developer said we're going to take the initiative to be like, yeah, bro, like, we're going to have regular queue, and then we're going to have ranked queue, and then we're going to have, like, super competitive. But I don't know. All the LARPers have invaded Deadlock. Unfortunately, they ruined it for me. I don't like you niggas that literally sit in the game and freak out and go like, oh, I got jump scared by Drifter, like, nigga, you're a pussy and you have a low attention span. Like, you're infatuated and fascinated by the same things over and over again. Like, I am bored. Like, I am bored, so I'm trying to win. I want to see how many matches I can win in a day. I want to see what's the fastest way I can get a lead and stomp you motherfuckers, because I think half of you guys are fucking bots. So I don't like losing to robots. I don't like losing to NPCs. The average person who plays this game in a looking for group Discord server is a fucking LARPing piece of shit. And most of you niggas are the reason why every game just ends up dead anyway. Like, once, and that's the thing, like, dude, I hope they fix the MMR, I hope they do something, because I'm just having a terrible time. Like, I feel like a piece of shit, and ranked video games and competitive video games have ruined my life. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. These last couple of days I've been just waking up and I've been like, for the rest of my life, like, until everyone in my family dies, I'm essentially gonna, like, have to figure out how to live alone and play video games and distract myself till I fucking die because I don't have a purpose. Like, I was not meant to be a good player. I was not meant to be some YouTuber. I was not meant to be special. I was meant to be some normal ass nigga who just rages at the game and gets forgotten because I'm a piece of shit little whiny bitch. And everything is about me, of course. So yeah, I had to get that out of my system. Also, I just have a bunch of video ideas that I haven't done or anything like that because life feels terrible. We're at war. There's pedophiles everywhere. What else? My exes keep contacting me, things like that. Yeah, I don't know. But essentially, I feel tired for trying, or I feel like these people don't deserve my time. And I feel like this is a sad reality that happens to a lot of people who are really passionate about competitive gaming or online gaming, is they're like, yeah, like even when you look at it, like when you start putting in a shit ton of hours into the game, you start seeing people differently. Like you've met people before. Like sometimes when I get into a match and I hear someone talking, I'm really like, I've played with this type of player before. I've played with this type of person before, and it just makes every social interaction boring. So yeah, I don't know. People who want to tell me like, oh, just try to have fun with it, or oh, just focus on yourself. Like, I'm focusing on myself. Like, I'm literally chat banned and muted, or I'll mute my whole team when they annoy me. And still, I just feel like shit. So yeah, but yeah, I don't like people who sit there and go, oh, it's not that bad, or oh, I don't care if I lose or something because I'll just go do something else. Well, I'm telling you right now, I don't have anything else in my life. And I only want to play with other people who have no fucking life, dude. It's just a sad truth.